Hi everyone, let's learn a new topic of contractions. In this video, firstly, let's understand that actually what is a contraction. A contraction is a shortened form of a word that omits certain letters or sounds. This means that to make a contraction, a word is there or a group of word is there, and to make it shorten, we have to omit few letters or sounds from that word. Only then it can become a contraction. In short, this is the short form of a word. How to make a contraction? Let's see some examples. Like one word you is there and plus have. When we have to make its contraction form, we have to omit the letters H and A, and instead of this we use apostrophe and it will become you have. Next is you are. For this we have to remove the letter A and the contraction form would be you are. Next example, it plus is, and to make the contraction form we have to remove I letter from is and instead of that use apostrophe and the contraction form would be its. So for this thing we have to omit few letters and instead of that we use apostrophe. So apostrophes in contraction, you have to merge two words to form a contraction with an apostrophe. We have to merge two words. When we have to make a contraction, that every time we have to use the apostrophe. Like do not, O letter from the not we have to remove and replace it with the apostrophe, then it will become don't. Next is could have, and we have to remove letters HA and replace with the apostrophe to make could have. Could not have. This is not in the list of the contraction, so it would not be there. So on the next page you can see so many contractions are there, like she has, she's, she will, she would, should not, that is, that will become that's, there is, theirs, they are, and every time you will see that whenever we have to make the contraction form we have to omit certain letters, certain sounds, and we have to use the apostrophe to make the contraction form. So in this video you will see one after the other picture is there where so many contractions I have given, and that would help you to learn this way. So next one which I was reading, they are, we have to remove the letter A to make they are the contraction form. Next is was note. O letter from not is removed and replaced with apostrophe was not. We are, again A is removed. We have HA letters are removed. We will WI. We would WOU. 3 letters are removed. So in this way so many letters are there which you have to remove to get the contraction form. Next is were not. Again O from the not is omitted. What is, then I is removed, and what's, who is, again I is removed, whose, who will, WI 2 letters are removed, who'll, will not, but it would be totally changed by becoming won't. You are, again A is removed, you will, WI, and you would, WOU. To make the contraction form every time we have to remove certain letters. On the next page as you can see so many examples are there, like are not, and again the O letter from not is removed, aren't. Cannot, again O letter can't. Could not, couldn't. Did not, did not. Do not, don't. Does not, doesn't. Had not, have not, haven't. He is, he's. he will, he'll, he would, he would. Most of the he had, HA letters are removed. Here is, here's. I am, again the A letter is removed. From I have, HA, and it will become the shortened form I have. I will, WI letter is removed. Is not, again O from the not. It is, its. It has, its. It will, must not, must not. So most of the time you can see that if the two words are there, and from that two words if not is there, O letter should be removed, and instead of that we put the apostrophe to get a contraction form. Let's see some more few examples like should not, shouldn't, that is, that's, there is, theirs, they are, they have, they will, they'll, they would, they had, was not, wasn't, we are, we have, we will, we would, we'd, we had, were not, weren't, what is, what's, where is, where's, who is, whose, who who'll, will not, won't. So in this way you can see that how the letters are removed to make a contraction form, and when we omit some letters, instead of those letters we have to use apostrophe to make the contraction form. And that is the important thing, that whenever you omit certain letters you have to put the apostrophe mark over there. It is important, it is the necessary step to make a contraction form. In this video I have given so many contraction forms that almost cover all the contractions, so it would be easy for you to learn and understand. So let's have some more examples like are not, aren't, cannot, can't, could not, couldn't, did not, didn't, do not, don't, does not, doesn't, had not, hadn't, have not, haven't, he is, he's, he will, he'll, he would, he had, here is, here's, I am, I'm, I have, I will, I would, is not, isn't, it is, its, it has, its, it will, must not, mustn't, she is, she's. So once again I would like to remind that from the beginning what is a contraction. It is a shortened form. When we merge two words to make the contraction and to merge them, every time we have to omit a letter or letters, and instead of that place we have to use the apostrophe to make the contraction form. That is the important step, and you have to add the apostrophe over that empty space, and there would be a certain change in the sound also. Again, so many more examples are there, you can easily understand from that, like that is, that's, there is, theirs, they are, they have, was not, wasn't, we are, we have, we will, we would, were not, weren't, what is, what's, who is, whose, who who'll, will not, won't, you are, you will, you'll, you would, you had. So I hope so many examples are there that after revising so many examples you would easily understand that actually what the contraction form is. This is a short form in which we merge two words and to make a contraction every time you have to omit certain letters, and for this you have to use the apostrophe also. And when you read all these pages, it would definitely help you to learn the topic. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to share or subscribe. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching.